Welcome back to Fishing with Vance. Well, we got to do something tonight that I have, to my recollection, I've never done before, and that is I'm going to fish the evening bite here at the swamp. As you can see, the sun is setting over there. Usually it's over here. So I normally don't do this. There's no light down here at this launch area, so I brought my my portable light with me, and we'll see if the fish are hitting. I'll stay pretty much right close to dark, and go from there. Use the light to get out of here, to load up, pack up, and get out of here. But that'll be a good problem to have. If they're not hitting, then we'll head for home early. But it is it got to be almost 80 today. It's about 75, 78 degrees. That sun's pretty bright, and like I said, I've never fished the evening bite here, so I do not know what to expect. We'll see. The bite has been slow still here in PA. Hit and miss here and there, so hopefully tonight, switching it up a little bit, getting away from the morning bite. Hopefully it'll change up how things go. It looks to me like that shaded area up there is where I'm going to probably end up starting. I'll pitch around in here just for a few minutes or so, but I just saw a fish break up there. I think those are probably carp, but we'll go up there and see what's going on. So, night bite in the swamp. Let's see what happens. Let's get the Pelican Bass Raider unloaded, and let's get on the swamp for the night bite. Thanks for coming along on fishingwithvance.com. Alright, nice quiet launch. Definitely getting the hang of that launch. I'll tell ya, definitely fish this before I leave tonight. This water's super clear, but I'm not sure if during the day these guys come up here. Now that it's getting on to evening, if they're a little more shallow or what. It's hard to say. I keep that out of the water. Alright, it gets dark about 7:30. It is 5:40. My watch here says I have an hour and 4 minutes. Alright. I guess I'll start with what has been working here, and that is the woolly bug. Now, I brought something different tonight, the hoochie coochie on a jig head. I don't think I can throw that in here because it's super weedy. I'm probably going to throw that up in that channel tonight, just to get a little bit more, almost like a swimming action. I think it's still just a shade too sunny. But let's pitch a few up here. Up in here. Just to make sure. Just kind of stick and move now. Just giving this a cursory check. Just to see if anybody is up there. That's really shallow in there. I'll tell you, it looks like the backside of this weed wall would be good, but I think there are more weeds there than you think. That's why the fish tend to be on the other side of it. Oh. Oh yeah. I think we have a fish on here. This guy, I don't think he's a monster, but he hit the bug, and there we go. He got the skunk off the boat nice and quick. I just saw a fish jump up in the shallows over there. Oh man, exciting. There he is. The bug's working still, and that did not take long. Whoa. Be quiet. See if I can get another one. There we go. He's not quite a pound, but he's nice and thick. Nice fish. He's out hunting. See you, buddy. That's one in the swamp. The woolly bug still doing job. I can't switch off it. It's gonna keep working. Alright. I think the play here is to row it through. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna make too much noise. I would say this is an example of the advantage of these Pelican Bass Raiders over, say, a full-size. Whoa. Full-sized bass boat. You really couldn't put a full-size bass boat in here. You couldn't get in here. You might get in, but you ain't getting out. I'll be honest, guys, I thought when I caught that first one I was going to be in for a pretty big night here. But nothing else so far. There's a carp. He just jumped right in front of me. And there's a fish that hit this thing on the move. Yes, sir. On the move. Pretty good one, too. Yeah. It goes to show you, they are sometimes aggressive. They're starting to, this time of day, maybe a little more aggressive. He smoked that thing on the move. You saw I was just pulling it across, and he hammered it. And maybe it's, oh, look at that, I barely had him. Nice fish though, a woolly bug, still doing work. All right. That's two. That is two. All right, let's see if anybody's up here. That fish was caught in the middle, but 6:30. I'm gonna have to put this fluke on the bench if it doesn't do something soon. I think I got something. Yep, there he is. There he was. I said I was going to put the fluke on the bench. Oh, I spoke too soon. Stay on there. It's a horrible net job. Stay on there, baby. Come on. Oh, it's a nice fish. Real nice. Real nice. Oh, yeah. You wanted some fluke. Oh, yes. for sure. I didn't put the net away. And there is a good old-fashioned nighttime, the dusk bite. That is a really nice fish. That had you good. That had you real good. That is a beauty. Let me get the pliers and get you back. Well, I was just about to put the fluke on the bench, and this guy said hi. There's the fluke. Worked perfectly through right to that edge, and she smoked it. I'd say I don't even have a scale, but he's definitely, I'd say 2.5. Beautiful bass. Maybe even 3. Who knows? See ya. A little night bite action. I was worried about getting skunked. Instead, that's bass number 3, and that was a good one there. A real good one. She made the trip all worthwhile. Sure did. And here's what I got her on. So this is smoking shad fluke that I like to use. The fluke. Very simple. Smoking shad, a little blue flecks in there. It's Mojo. This is on a medium light rod, which makes it a lot of fun. I happen to have my Fluker Patriarch on this one, so it's a very nice setup. Thanks to my son, he bought me that reel, and man, that was fun. I use you guys new to the channel. I use 8-pound mono. I happen to like Stren, and I have it to a 12 to 18 inch fluorocarbon leader. Now I looked at this leader looks like a little small, a little short. That's more of the 12 variety. And then I fish at Mojo or split shot rig or whatever. That's the way I roll. So, and it works. Now that one I had pitched. I was just saying I was gonna put the fluke on the bench, and that would have been a bad decision, because that nice 2.5, 3-pounder said hello here in the evening bite at the swamp. Now I have it on a EWG hook. I think it's 584.11 is the model. That's sort of my go-to hook. I think it's a 2-aught, and it does the job. Let's see if anybody's up in the, a little further up. He was right there. It pretty much hit it as soon as it hit the water. Pretty much. I mean, the initial fall that fish struck, and I was just about to say I'm taking it off, and then he jumped for me. Then I had to check to see if I had the camera on, so that's why you see the pause for a second, because I never know if I have the camera on. I'm an idiot. So, but I did have the camera on, so we got to see most of the jumping, I think. Let's see if anybody's in the middle over here that wants a smoking shad. Oh man, it was fun. You made the trip worthwhile here. The nighttime bite. I got the red taco over there waiting patiently on the sideline to take me home. But that was fun. A little smoking shad action. The morning bite has been very, very slow, so that's why I thought I would mix it up a little bit. .638. I have, let's see how much time I have left. I have 43 minutes of daylight. See if I can get number 4. But number 1, 2, and 3 sure were fun. Oh man, it feels good to catch fish. Feels good to catch fish. This year, the swamp has been the place for me. You guys that follow the channel, you know, probably wondering, hey, where's Bragg? Where's the cabin place? Where's the new lake? And I've fished them. They just have been not great for whatever reason. So this year, the swamp has been the place to be for me. My favorite spot. I started in the spring, catching them off the bank. I think I caught a bass here in February, first time ever. I know every time I fish here, I say the same thing every time. I'm going to come out, I'm going to anchor up, and I'm going to freaking carp fish off the Pelican. I keep saying it, but I never do it because I'm lazy. And I need to do it because I've never caught a carp off this Pelican, and it would be quite fun, I think. And there are so many in here, I would be shocked if I come out with a bag of panko. Oh, there was a bass in there while I was talking carp. There he was. He's not a monster, but he smoked that. Get down, baby. He smoked that smoking shad. No pun intended. All right. I don't think she's going anywhere. I got her hooked good. Oh man, this is more fish than I caught the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, at Bragg, of all places, for 4 hours in the morning. So there we go. There's another quality chunky bass. Another quality boy. Right on the edge of the weeds there. That's bass number 4. Smoking shad. I like it. Oh man, this is awesome. Yeah, I had you hooked good. There we go. There we go. There it is. The smoking shad. Nice chubby guy. Like I said, probably 1.5 pounds, or he's not quite 2, 1.5 pounds. Quality fish. Great time. Bass number 4. See you, baby. FishingWithVance.com. Oh man. Well, I guess I'll have to fish the night bite for a little while. It's a funny thing about fishing, it switches around. We start getting into the 40s at night. I mean, this guy's history. Hopefully I got some more. Matter of fact, I know I do. Let's see what we got. Where are they at? I'll be bummed if I didn't bring any more. I can go back to the bug. There it is. Should I put on the hoochie coochie for my partner? Nah. It already got its run. It's on the bench. Next time, I'm determined to catch him on the hoochie coochie with the jig head. This place is still a little bit too weedy. So for now, it's the Zoom, the Fluke, smoking shad. That's what's doing it. That's what caught 2 nice ones. And I stop yapping and get fishing. I'm under an hour of fishing time. Right? This is how I rig it. You guys that follow the channel know this, but maybe some of you guys are new here. I don't rig the Flukes the same as everybody else. I don't want to have to pull it through all that plastic. So I go down and straight out the side. Sorry for those of you that have seen me do this before, but maybe some new folks here. So out the side, just like that. It's a good look at it. And then it lays nice and soft, nice and flat, I should say. And then I, skin it or whatever you want to call that. And there she goes. And I found that I hook up with more fish. And my partner is the one who got me started on that. My old partner, High Life. He's the one who started that because he used to fish the living daylights out of the hoochie coochie, and that's how he liked to fish it. And he caught a ton of bass. So I started doing it too. And so that's how I rig the Flukes. If you don't do it that way, try it. I know my man, the Fluke Master, would probably disagree, and so would Bass Geek. He'd disagree, but I really don't care because I catch them like this, like crazy. and I lose less fish. Watch, I'll lose the next one. But, all right. I got about 20 minutes to go. Let's see if my watch says. 28 minutes to go. So, I'll fish around there, see if I can get number 5. And I'll go from there. I'm sticking with the fluke. It's definitely worked. Although the bug has too, but well, is it going to be 4 or is it going to be 5? We will see. Good cast. Something has it. Oh, it's a good cast. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh yeah. It's a good fish. He's pulling the boat. Look at him pulling the boat. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, baby. Oh, yes, sir. My man's pulling the boat. Oh. Alright, I said it. If I caught one more, I go home. Oh, man. I had you, baby. You were going nowhere. Nice fish. 2-pounder. What a beautiful bass. Put him in the limelight. Or the twilight, I should say. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap the video up on that. 5 fish in an hour and a half, less than an hour and a half. The night bite is the way to go here in the fall, it appears, in the swamp, at least for me. So there he is, that's bass number 5. I'm going to get him unhooked, get him in, and I said I'd head home, so I guess I will. So there we go. Thanks for joining me. It's going to get fired up now as fall comes on. It's going to be a ball. So thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time on fishingwithvance.com. Bow out.